What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Exodia-Man, and I got
Cody Bartels.
and you got fourth place today at the Back to Duel at Most Excellent, right?
Yes, sir.
What deck you were playing?
I'm playing branded Despia, Fight for.
Okay, so it's like basically pure branded with Despias, right?
For the most part, it's a relatively pure build. I noticed the consistency with this version of it over playing Adventure and stuff like that. It allows you to go into your plays more consistently and keep pushing through when your opponent starts pushing back. Because this deck is very proactive in the way that it works. And honestly, I do like the Adventure package, but at the same time, the Adventure package usually needs to get started up first, and it opens you up to more hand traps like Droll and stuff like that. So it just makes your plays a little bit weaker. The Fright for package, on the other hand, you can open up with it, you can end with it, and it's just more versatile, or you can run it through all the different plays.
Okay, so let's get into the profile. Awesome playmat.
It's a nice playmat too. I got 2 poly.
Turn that around for you. 2 polys.
Yeah, I'll flip it around the other way.
2 polys.
2 polys, 3 Fright for patchwork, and then 2 Edgem change for the Fur Fighter package.
Okay.
And run through a hand. Oh, you know what? Let's switch it up and run into other parts of the main deck first. So I run 2 Super Poly.
Sure.
2 branded in red, mostly for Chimera. Key card in this deck, branded Fusion at a 3 of.
Yes, sir.
Has to be. I run 2 Fallen Albaz, 3 Tragedy, 3 branded opening. Get that out of the way. 3 of the best card in the deck right here, Luber Despia. Honestly, this is best card, key card. It freaking opens up so many consistency, so many avenues. It lets you search into anything you really need. And all of my one-ofs are 1 of Dramaturge, Ad Libitum, really key card in freaking opening combo. 1 of Spriggan's Kit, just for late game play.
Okay.
1 Theater, because in Despia, this card lets you float fusion monsters, and if you're running anything like even DPE package and stuff like that, say your opponent can out it and he doesn't banish it, you can summon DPE right back and just get right back into shenanigans, popping 1 card on the field.
Okay.
And then I run 1 of Hexield for the Dragoon playline, and then 1 call by, just because standard. Let's move on into the extra deck. Oh, never mind. Got hand traps. Got hand traps here. Got hand traps.
He was trying to hide them, ladies and gentlemen.
So my hand traps. Oop. That is like that. I'll start off with this one. I run Gamma package.
Okay.
Because if you open Gamma plus Branded Fusion, if you get ashed on the Branded Fusion, you can Gamma, stop it, just keep moving through. And then 3 Ghost Ogre for anybody playing the Adventure package here. And then 3 Ash, just because honestly, Ash is really good in this format. You can Ash Branded Fusion, Ash the Luber Surge. It really is honestly one of the stronger hand traps, and it's still going to continue to be stronger. And now we'll move on to my extra deck. So for the Despia monsters in the extra deck, I play 1 of Queritus, lets you just modify attack, beat over things, play around. This card actually came in clutch last round.
Yep.
He swing into a monster, you destroy it by battle, you can burn it for that monster's attack. This card 2 of Masquerade, help you cinch games. You're only able to put up 5,500 on the board, maybe a little bit more or less. Summon out 1 of these guys, let your opponent burn for the rest, pass over, take the game. And now we'll move into the Albaz engines, or the Albaz fusions. 1 Sprine, really great card, helps you search for Spriggan's Kit. I hate this card. I was playing against your boy here, Grand Maju, was able to get him on the board, pop his Grand Maju, swing for game.
My Grand Maju was like 6,000.
Yeah, 6,400 Grand Maju. He came in clutch with me. First time since I built this, I've been running this version for 3 weeks, almost a month now. First time I actually summoned him regularly instead of just sending him off of another card effect. 2 Albion. This is honestly very key. First Albion you usually send off of Mirror Jade. Second Albion is to go into your Dragoon place. And other one-ofs. Titaniclad, I kind of am thinking about subbing him out for either another Albion or something else in my extra deck. I don't really go into him that often. He is pretty powerful when you get him on the board, but at the same time, it's not really. I don't see myself making him too much, and I don't play the Dogmatica engine, which is originally why I put him in here. But I didn't really want to. Couldn't really think of another spot to play, so he's just still chilling. And then the Ice Jade Lubellion package.
Yep. One each.
Yep.
Okay.
And key combo in this is basically being able to go into freaking a lot of plays off of just this one card. One and a half card combo, and you can freaking end your board with literally 6,300 and Luber in hand. And if your opponent couldn't play through all that, normal summon the Luber, get his effect, swing for 81.
Okay.
So another good key card is I play Double Guardian Chimera. This is another reason why I started playing the Edge Imp Chain package as opposed to the Avenger.
Yep.
Because if I use Edge Imp Chain to summon any other fusion monster, I can I basically make him untargetable. So like Veiler, Imperm, all this other stuff when he hits the board, it's just you can't target him stuff. And with the chain that I usually run, Ad Libitum and Tragedy, I can chain block him in anyway. So he can't be targeted. So Imperm, Veiler, done, and then he can't be freaking or he can't be directly interacted with because he's chain blocked in with Ad Libitum and Tragedy.
Okay.
And then my 3 1-ups, I got 2 Super Poly targets. I'm running Starving Venom and Draco Pastilia. And then, 1 Dragoon. Dragoon, honestly, I don't bring him out that often, but he is a great way to just end games.
Yep.
And if you're afraid of one back row that you can't get rid of, Dragoon, done.
You're going to sell the extra, the side?
Yeah, I can run the side. Honestly, my side's not the way that I want it to be. There are a couple cards I want to sub out, so you guys are going to laugh at me with seeing one of these cards, but I run 3 of evenly matched, mostly going after Outlich was the reason that I started thinking about this. I thought I was going to see a lot of that, and honestly, I haven't really seen too much. Another reason for Outlich, Striker, and there was one
Flunderies.
other. Yeah, Flunderies. I was playing Twin Twister. This card, I do want to freaking actually sub out because I'd rather have 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Feather Duster for this. But right now, I can't really justify bringing it out with the 2022 tin coming out. I'm not going to pay $140 for 2 cards that I'm probably going to pull when I go after it. Yeah. I play 3 Lancia.
Okay.
Lancia is a good card, especially for Flunders. They de-shift you have Lancia in your freaking hand.
She's
Lancia, pass. You literally can't do anything. And then these 6, I play for the mirror. I play 3-dimensional barrier and 3 freaking Ghost Spell. Ghost Spell, honestly, with branded fusion and all the branded Despia decks, this card is amazing. Yeah, I can't justify maining it because I have no way to really interact with it apart from its hand trap form. But with like Ghost, Ogre, and Gamma, I can fuse those away into my other plays. So that's why I don't main it. It's really good to main because there are other decks that actually do fall into freaking Ghost Spells, or they can fall victim to Ghost Spell.
Yeah.
But that's mostly just for mirror matches and whatnot. And I think I only played 1 mirror match today, other than freaking the Tri Brigade Lear list branded shenanigans. That deck
I played that today too. That was really dope.
He was a good player, man. That was a rough freaking form.
All right,
but
man.
that is the deck profile, man.
All right, thanks for having me, bro. I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
You know how it is, man. Peace, love, and gaming. Exodia-Man out.
All
Deuces.
right. Peace.